Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So this here is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer. Anything you need to connect to my channel is all in the description box below, so welcome everyone into this reading that I know I have got to channel. The energy is very simple. It's like the energy of sex, intimacy, stuff like that. It complicated everything between the two of you, but there's like an underlying energy, or there are many, but one of them is, they're afraid of your freedom sexually. It's part of it too. It's like you scared them, like, can I count on you in this form? It's hard for me to explain, but let's see what the cards say. It's the energy. They're defensive right now. Sorry about that. I couldn't hear myself properly and it bothered me. So let me extend the energy. It can be too that the energy of sex is bothering your mix, even if it's not about this freedom, or it has to be somebody allowing themselves this kind of freedom, when it comes to you, or, them. Take what resonates, somebody's on the defensive about this here. So this here is a little bit like you have to check it, because somebody is reacting like that for nothing. Like this here can be avoided. I can see it here. I don't know. And Spirit saying to me the energy is accurate for Cancers, meaning a lot of Cancers you'll feel like that, either being judged because of your intimacy or your sexuality. Stuff about your sexuality coming out, if you don't believe me. What else? Somebody, like, for women, it can go far, like slut shaming you. I don't even know how they call it in English, because I don't deal with this kind of energies really until maybe recently, and but not really. This kind of energies you see, or it's like going away from you because you scared them in that form, or simply feeling like, you're cheating on them, or they're cheating on you all the time. Is that energy? It will drive somebody crazy, or it will complicate everything between the two of you. Is absolutely the energy for everybody that's a Cancer. And me, is happening to me. When I see 7/7, I was born July the 7th. I already know what's going on, but I'm not the only one in this here. The stuff that you keep hidden, the stuff that you have to, or not really, but that people lie about and keep to themselves, and this and that. Into this too, I am telling you, July the 7th, if you say you're free too, even sexually. From anything, from being jealous, from being like thinking that somebody's body is yours, like all of these things, really. From traumas, from all of it. If you don't believe me, like, this is it. It's an energy in its right form. Yeah, I have to let it flow freely. And sorry, I could feel these things in my throat, It's like I have to listen to this message myself. You see it, that element of freedom. And if you feel yourself, find yourself being jealous in a certain situation, really all that it is like the Spirit teaching you to let go. It is the truth. Myself as a true and free spirit too. I don't feel like anybody belongs to me, even physically. I like them to be mine, like, please don't cheat on me, but the moment you do, you're free to go too. But in essence, I never feel like somebody belongs to me. They're free to do what they want, but what they're doing, I'm watching them too. If they say they want to be with me, anything else, just be yourself. The stuff we keep secret, If it's not for decency, why should I keep it secret? This year it can go far, but I can feel Pisces energy, and I have to name it, And somebody, you're going to encounter the darker side of this energy, like how it can mess like something up. And further, I can even feel it here. It can go as far as getting somebody pregnant, or a secret around the pregnancy. I can see it here. And there's like this childish energy around the energy of Pisces, like, it's too much for me. is not, is where you come from. So, you know, in a form, respect it or hate it, but it's there for you, that energy, and you too, you're going to have to deal with it just like anybody. If you come from this, you must be this. Intimacy, flirting, you know, all these things is part of this here. Kissing, hugging, touching, all of these things, feeling, being like childish emotionally, just around that energy is what is there for. It's a little bit like to people who are too stable, it can frizzle the whole game for you, like mash up everything to be like, here, deal with yourself. That's the energy of intimacy. On the face of it, we're all like, you know, a little bit like this, childish. Especially if you're Cancer, you're resonating with me, and we definitely have that Pisces energy here. Spirit's saying to me, and I have to say it, just be yourself, even in the flesh, you know. But this here, because myself, I'm a believer, even in this energy, you have to know what you're doing, and especially who you're doing it with, is all. Yeah, somebody's being judgmental about somebody's sexuality here, like, you know, who are they even to do that is all I can tell you. Who are they to even judge you? But I can see that here they're scared of you. So I wonder, Five of Cups, where are you? Because somebody here is all about this jealousy. This year's what will remind you that that too is divine energy. Like, you know, you will reunite with somebody literally for this purpose, whether you want to understand that or not, you know. And most likely, if you're here with me, is somebody that you like or they like you. Absolutely, I can see it here. That energy is not completely empty. You like each other. And it's actually good what's happening for the both of you, even the conflicts and everything, I can see it. This year, this energy is too deep, you know, and I want to compact this reading, but, you know, only the fools wouldn't come clear with the energy that is in front of you. Into this energy of temperance, like having to make peace, and into the Sagittarius, I can feel that jealous energy. Just deal with it, you know, make peace with the energy, because it is what it is, and all of these things, and only babies and people born yesterday don't have a past, you know, when it comes to this kind of energy. It's all that it is. We have Sagittarius here, and Sagittarius, you know, if you're dealing with one, you have a problem, because they can really give into that sexual energy, and I can see Sagittarius is not living it the right way. Freedom, even of the flesh, if you don't believe me. This I cannot speak exactly. This here I cannot speak it out. And it's funny, many of tears would have been poured, you know, around that energy. All you have to remember is to keep it classy. If so, you have the right to be free. And people can change around this energy, because you don't have to change your sexuality. This reading is accurate even into the Scorpio energy here a little more. It complicated everything, it changed everything, but still from that you can be ascending. It's made to make you feel something. I can see it here. And nobody's immune to that, especially if you're a Cancer or your water sign. I can see it. The snake, my loves. Yeah, but not really. Yeah, the snake can complicate everything. Competition. He's trying to hide. Or she. No, you know, I'm not jealous, but you are. You really are. Competition. Enemy. You see, clever, malicious. Yeah, it can be the other woman or the other man, if you feel me. This year, the snake, yeah, I'm a woman. If the snake, that's why I stay away from it. But this year, you have both. You have the snake and love in it. You know, that's why it's complicated. And right now, most likely you're in conflict, like you're not talking, still angry, boundarings, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call in person. This year, everybody's gonna be okay in this. I can even see it in the sun cards. Everybody, you're gonna be okay. They're just scared. They're scared. I want to feel that way again. You damn right, whatever they tell you, they're jealous, or they're scared of losing you, or that you would know more than them, or that they cannot please you like somebody else can. This kind of stupidity, insecurities around like sexuality, not knowing, yeah, it's an energy. If it's not meant for you, nobody else but you will feel it. So competition and this and that is an illusion when it comes to this thing. If it's not for you, you will not receive it as such. Like, just relax, really. Just relax, really. Somebody cannot deal with the energy. He's jealous, possessive. He doesn't like it. He does not want to show it, and most likely is a he. Though she can be a she, it can be a she, yeah. They don't want to show it, like, yeah, I don't give a care and stuff like that, but they got a problem with this. Like, somebody feels heartbroken around this. It doesn't need to be. I'm telling you that freedom, as long as you keep it classy. I have to repeat that. And you see all these eights. It doesn't need to be a problem. If so, you have to overcome it into this Phoenix and the Death card. That freedom, as long as you keep it classy. This year, Aquarius is in here too. Some of you have, and this year maybe some narcissism, like stuff that is in you, you're projecting onto the other person, like for real. Or some people here, if you really say you're twin flames, or in this kind of relationship, like spiritual love is not like holding on to somebody as if you possess them in the flesh. To the contrary, you have to let them be free, even sexually. And some of you are dealing with like childlike people. All I want to know, Five of Cups, where are you? Because him here, or her, he's trying to hide in this year that he's heartbroken about this because he's jealous, or she is, even into that Pisces. And I'm right about this. You may be dealing with the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You get along in some form, but this year will complicate everything. And everybody feeling like, what, I want to lay this thing to rest. And most likely it's the presence of somebody else that complicates everything. Yeah, just keep hiding. They fantasize about you, and you find yourself thinking about them too. Into this Ace of Wands here, the snake. If you don't believe me, it wouldn't leave you alone. The Lovers, that's why. Oh, it doesn't leave him alone either, or her. He wouldn't leave us alone. The snake. This here is my card. It says like a motherfucker. He wouldn't leave you alone. And this guy here, he wants you, Marvin Gaye style, the right way. But he wants him to wants you to want him too. Just like he wants you. The right way, I can feel it this time, even into him, King of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, they're in this too. They're going crazy over you, or you are jealous, losing your mind, spying and everything over that energy. Myself, I left it alone, but you may be a Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And definitely this year is Cancer energy. You see, this year it goes on. There's the rest of the story. He's hiding. Like, I'm done with you, or she done with you. That distance, yeah, is because they can feel something behind this last card. To be continued, as I'm a Cancer, you will get readings on this channel. You mean something to them, and normally they mean something to you. Like this year you matter to each other. King of Pentacles, they're here too. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But it's like this year you see it, the story of two people. A lot of you will resonate in this, like, yeah, I'm going through this. He's hiding. But you think in the same way, and normally you think about each other a lot. And everybody is done with the other here. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, yeah. And like hurting each other over this. This year it can go on. I'll finish it here. Actually, I have to see it into this devil card. This year it will bring the worst out of you for the other person to see, so that you guys can heal your pain together. Yeah. I can feel it, loves. They're jealous. If anything is happening, it's the underline of jealousy, of being possessive over somebody, that is bringing about all this madness. So if it is, let it come up, you know, so everybody can heal. Gemini, no, it's that lover's energy, but Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you are in this, you know, that magic, the stuff that you cannot control, like, around that energy. In real life, my loves, you will see it. He's jealous, but he can hide it really well, and I'm tired, you know, trying to figure it out. I know you, King of Cups, if you don't believe me. So that's I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye. I knew it. Spirit saying to me to work overtime. Like, yeah, he's jealous is all that it is.